Hello students, in this video we will learn render and send methods. These are response methods. So in the context of web frameworks, particularly in Node.js and Express.js, render and send methods are used to send responses to the client. Let's look at a live example and let's learn more about these two methods. So this is an application I've created to show you how render method works. The res render, as you can see here, is a method used to render a view template and send the rendered HTML string to the client. It is typically used when you have a template engine set up in your Express.js application. So what we need now is we need to install EJS. EJS stands for Embedded JavaScript Template. Res.render has three parameters. The first one is view, the name of the view file to render. Then locals and callback. Locals and callback are both optional. Locals is an object containing local variables to pass to the view template, and callback a function that is called after the view is rendered. So you may add some other functionality to your render through a callback. So we have done installing the necessary packages for EJS. Now in this directory, in the render directory, I have a subfolder called views. In this views, I have a couple of EJS files. EJS, embedded JavaScript. These are the templates that renders HTML content to the website. It requires a very minimal code to render the HTML template. Let's look at that. So this is the basic EJS for home, wherein we have a title and we have a welcome user statement. Now the user is fetched from the app or app.js. Then we have about EJS that displays a basic message saying about us. This is the about page. Okay, so now let's look at the app.js. We have set the view engine and EJS since we are working with render, and this is the home root. We have slash, and if you observe carefully in line number 10 we have res.render with the following parameters. The view is home because I want this to be parsed to home. So the first parameter is home followed by the title and the username. Later the same goes with the second function. Again we have app.get with about as the route path, and here we are rendering the about page, and the view here is about. So home.ejs is mapped here, about.ejs is mapped here, and later we are also trying to pass our JSON body, for which I have created an API road path. So the JSON body is basically the message saying hello world, and here we are not using render, rather we are using send. We have come across res.send quite a lot of times in our previous videos, so here I got a chance to formally introduce you res.send. Again another message stating hello world. So let's run this particular application and let's see how these both methods work. So the server is up and running on the port 3000. Let's head to the nearest browser. I've already run it a couple of times, so let's run it again. So this is the home.egs that is being rendered as an HTML page. Then let's say about. So about us page, and let's give the API. Hello world is the message here. So that is how the send method works and the render method works within the Express application. And we also have another URL, hello. Let's use that also. So we got hello world. So very basic example, but very effective. So please work on these couple of methods in during your lab session. They're very helpful and very important. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you.